Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Take a sip of nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Gumbo friends, and welcome back to the spooky edition, Halloween, whatever you want to call it, Otalku Cafe. We're about to get spooky here, because, school, work, and taxes, those are all horrifying. But anyway, we got a fun show, we got a movie to talk about, all this and more. Matt, your co-CEO and head chef, and to join me, my brother, the co-CEO, Ethan, what's going on?
I'm back, motherfucker.
You are.
Circumstances be damned this weekend and tonight. At least I made it to talk about the shows that at least we covered together. And I got a couple solos, but not as many as I would like, because I think I'm leading the solo charge anyway.
Right.
Outside of Chris, obviously, who leads every charge. But
yeah.
Normally I would be leading it, but alas, I'm 4 behind on my solos. So, well, 3 behind, and then we have one that we're not going to cover today. So,
right. Which one did you not watch?
Chitose.
That's right. Yeah, because it did come out today. We just didn't have time because work's been crazy, life's been crazy.
Yeah, buddy. But we're here.
We are here. Can't wait to talk about this. I'm going to try to plan something for Starman. Talk about a trip in Japan. That'd be like a separate thing.
I want to join.
No, I said we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out when to do it.
We never confirmed with the boys if they were going to join us tonight for Chainsaw.
I mean, like if it's just for that, only if you want. But I know Chris is working, so whatever, because that's Chris.
Slave.
Yes, pretty much. Slave to his work. But we can probably get his quick thoughts when we talk to Sean about that. And what's Chris gonna say?
It was fun.
Yeah, exactly. No, we'll get to the Chainsaw Man movie. We'll plan a day for Sean to talk about his trip to Japan. We'll get to all that soon. We gotta find a day that's convenient when we're not really doing the show.
Never.
Yes, if I'm unavailable, then I'm unavailable. You can do it without me. We'll see. But let's get to it. Not a whole lot of news, just a little bit, and then we'll get to our movie and all that. But Apothecary Diaries Season 3 is 2026 in a split cord this time.
Yes.
So fall 26 and spring 27 with a movie, an original movie in December 2026.
I'm with it.
Yeah, we can count Apothecary for 2026 and 2027.
Hopefully we'll still be alive.
No. Yeah, whoever kills us first.
Yeah, right.
At this point. But no, I'm cool with it. I didn't think it'd be a little longer. I was thinking this 2027 in general, but I'm with it.
No, it's fine. I think honestly that's pretty fine. I honestly Apothecary is going to go down as one of the major series that had really good pacing, I would say, throughout I
have not had pacing issue with either season 1 and 2.
Season 2, without season 1, without season 2, no pacing issues, and then just pacing overall with how they released the show as compared to the manga, for example. Just in general, there's there's time for it to breathe, but then there's also time like it comes back fairly quick, so you don't forget about it. You know,
Yeah,
it's not a show that how can we miss you if you don't go away type vibe either. So
exactly. I agree.
it does its job.
But no, like I said, I'm with it. I can't wait for it. Let us see. Original TV anime Ghost Concert Missing Songs is announced to be for 2026. In a world where songs have been banned, instead of humans playing instruments and creating music, a music app music titled MIUCS. How would you pronounce that?
Mikas.
Mux. Anyway, it's music shuffle around like a dyslexic person, is in charge of these things. High school student Saria Ayaba goes out with her friends one day, but she happens to hear someone singing, which is supposed to be prohibited. What she finds is a lone ghost, a great ghost who has appeared from outside this world. I might check it out. It's an original, so
I don't know. It's a maybe for me.
yeah. Let's see. Kyo Annie's World Exhibition. For 2026 for their latest show, Sparks of Tomorrow. Yeah, the Sparks of Tomorrow came out for 2026 for Kyoto Animations, an alternate version of the early 20th century where steam power develops rapidly. Any progress has now stagnated. Kyoto is shrouded in soot, smoke, and steam. Kihachi, a skeptical boy, is haunted by the loss of his brother, with whom he once dreamed as Age of Electricity. Inako, a deeply spiritual girl, feels forced to hide both her dreams and her regrets for her late mother. When Inako crosses paths with Kihachi, their encounters create the spark that propels them to challenge a new era. With the 20th century electric catalog as their guide, mysterious and visionary record full of secrets that can reshape the world. To move beyond who they are now and reclaim the dreams they once held. This is a story of renewal. I'm going to watch it because it's Kyoto Animation, so I'm excited for it.
Doesn't sound bad. No. Sounds like when is that going to drop?
2026, but there's like no seasonal date yet.
Better not be fucking winter.
I'm going to say summer.
Okay.
I'm predicting summer. Light novel, The King's Proposal, is getting an anime adaptation. With books to die for, Psycho, Kuuzaki is the most powerful mage in existence and the only one who can thwart the annihilation factors that attempt to destroy the world once every 3,000 hours. Sorry, every 300 hours. When Psycho is mortally wounded, however, she bequeaths both her powers and body to the normal high school boy who happens to find her, Mushiki Kuga. That's because Mushiki inherits her abilities, though it doesn't mean he can control them. To stand a chance of saving the world, Mushiki will have to attend an academy for mages of Psycho while trying to keep his true identity under wraps.
You said queef.
Yes. Bequeath, yes. Whatever you want to call it.
Queef.
And finally, Dark Gathering, second season officially in production.
Yay for you.
I'm excited. Let's fucking but no, that is it for the news. Very light this past week. So we are going to get to some of our reviews. So what do you have that's by yourself?
I don't know, to be frank with you, because I've just realized this literally as you were talking about 2 seconds ago. I have not filled out the little cheat sheet that I have for us, so I'm literally in real time. I think I'm filling it out. You're not watching Awkward Senpai, right?
I am not.
You're not watching Wand Dance, right?
No.
You are not watching Shabake, right?
No.
Okay, that's 3 already I have. You are not watching... We already said you're not watching Friend's Little Sister.
No.
Friend's Little Sister. You are not watching Yano-kun. And you are not watching Assassin.
No. You're watching Starbrighter, right?
Assassin. What?
Are you watching Starbrighter?
Yes. I am.
Okay, that's you. That's just you.
Oh, you're not watching a Starbrighter?
You know, I was just so back and forth, but like I just want an easy list. I might pick it up.
Bro. It's a cute fucking ROM.
Is it good?
It's cute. Yes, it's cute. It is very cute. It is honestly out of my ROMs that I'm enjoying. That one and Yano-kun are like my two. I enjoy it far more than Chitose. Like, honest to God, I'm genuine. I haven't seen this week's episode, but for me, out of all the shows I'm watching, Chitose was probably the only one I think I want to put on the chopping block. If I'm being
I mean, I'm fine with it. I want to know more about these other people. I actually like the girls so far. I want to get more from them.
they better give us more because I mean, the fuck else are you gonna give us with the main character? He's kind of ass.
But I said, I'm sure I'm sure each of the girls are gonna get their own like separate focus. Because right now it says Yuko and Chitose helping out Kenta, and yeah, Kenta. Well, he'll be fine. He'll know.
Okay. So with that said, I have on average 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 solos. One of them I'm so Gotcha Kuda guys. I'm sure Matt has probably talked about it on the air and or Chris, but they have not. It's not common. Um, the weather is not to release. I'm a it. So I started it in dub. I will finish it in dub.
Yeah, you broke up for a second.
I said that they're not simuldubbing Gotcha Yakuta, so I will
Right.
finish it in dub if I can. I'm just gonna let the dub episodes build up because currently they only have the first episode of Core 2 in dub, and they've come out already with 3 or 4 episodes, so we're gonna let that fucker ride. So I'm not really gonna talk about Gotcha Yakuta for a minute, if I'm being frank. And then as I mentioned before, I have not caught up on Friend's Little Sister. I have not caught up on Yano-kun, and I have not caught up on Status as an Assassin.
All right. So what? So which ones have you caught up on?
I have Wand Dance, Shabake, Yano-kun. I didn't watch this week's Yano-kun, but I think I can talk about last week's Yano-kun because Chris didn't talk about it. So I'll talk about last week's Yano-kun, Togen, and a Starbrighter. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 to talk about today.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we'll start off with Shabake. Just to give you a little bit of background on Shabake, Shabake basically focuses around a sickly. This is actually set. Let me back up for a second. This is set in olden Japan, and it focuses around a sickly boy. His name is Ichitaro. He actually can like command spirits and things of that nature. And so he's got like a legion of spirits that help him. And this is a mystery anime, as there is some sort of killer that is running amok in Edo, and they don't know who it is or what's motivating him. So they're currently trying to find the killer. I'll just catch up on this week's episode, but this week's episode basically focuses on his 2 main spirits that act as his bodyguards. We get their backstory, and we get like a little side story of like the first time they ever had to try and find Ichitaro when he went out on his own and got lost, kind of sort of deal. They ended up going after some fucking like killer during that particular flashback, and they managed to rescue Ichitaro and some random boy that led him out and almost got them killed. It's got like mythical creatures, like they have kappas and things like that too in the show, so
All right.
it's pretty cool. It's very lighthearted for the most part, minus the murders. It's pretty lighthearted, and all the characters are pretty funny, so I enjoy it for what it is. But basically, yeah, I think it was episode 4. Episode 4 it was is them with the backstory, and then toward the end of the episode, basically they've narrowed down that the killer had killed a carpenter and had stolen his tools. And rather than sell the entire tool set so he doesn't get caught, he's been going around town selling the tools piecemeal. And so a couple of his spirits went over to a shop dealer trying to like figure out like what the guy looked like who sold him the tools. Meanwhile, the guy is actually walking behind them, and it's this like tall fucker. And it basically he looks like the same guy that in the first episode had killed somebody else, and was almost got killed by him, but he got saved by his spirits. So it looks to be the same dude, or at least that's what they're alleging. So we'll see what this week's episode, which airs on a Friday, how that comes out. The next one I'll review is Togen Anki. Togen Anki has been pretty good, honestly, lately for the most part. This week's episode focuses on basically the gang kind of they basically are accepted into like this like quasi deployment role, so they end up being like somewhat frontline and recon and things of that nature. They head over to like the stronghold where they have what's his dick, whose name I'm forgetting. Give me a second. Penis Wrinkle McGee. What's his name? Kugasaki. Kugasaki has been kidnapped, so they head over to the stronghold, and basically they kind of see the differences in power. They see that, you know, although like they're gung ho and they're, you know, they really want to, you know, contribute and really go in there and really help, they just don't have the powers. Like their powers aren't honed enough to be able to be truly effective, and so basically, they see that power difference, and then once they get over that, they head into the stronghold. They face no resistance and are able to rescue Kugasaki. And the whole time they're being wary for traps. Like they're very like, you know, wondering about traps and things of that nature, but they don't find any. However, they don't realize that the main Momotaro, who basically had kidnapped Kugasaki, he imbued in him like his powers, and his powers allow him to see what the person who he like has that power over, what they see. So he covers one eye and he sees like all the gang there. He sees Shikinose, or Ichinose rather, who is basically why they're going after these guys in the first place. And he sees Mudano, who's the teacher there, and you know he's worried about Mudano, but they need to kill Ichinose or at least bring him in. So they're setting the stage basically on Friday to, I guess, go with that battle, as now the main guy can kind of see where they're at, where they're going, what they're talking about, things of that nature. So fairly solid from that perspective. The next one I want to talk about is going to be Wand Dance. Matt, I've bitched about this in our show. Oh no, sorry, in our chat. I've bitched about this in our chat. The animation when it's not CGI is pretty solid, and the story itself is a romance is really, really, really nice. The main character, whose name I'm forgetting, give me a second. Penis Wrinkle McGee's main character name is Cabo. Cabo is this tall like guy. He kind of like just kind of flows in with like life, but he has a speech impediment. Like he stutters a lot, and so he's been made fun of in the past. But he has a couple homies, and you know they don't make fun of him. He's cool with them, but he kind of follows them around. And basically, he ends up meeting this girl named Wanda, and Wanda loves dance. He sees her dancing and is like enthralled by her dancing. And one of her friends ends up being like, one of his friends rather ends up being a pervert and like recording, like upskirting her a little bit. And he ends up defending Wanda after like she talks to her, gets to know her. He gets upset by this and defends Wanda. There's some like strife in the early episodes regarding him and his homie, because his homie wants to like, oh, show everybody, look at this picture of the hot girl that's dancing. You can see up her skirt. And he's like, no, dude, that's like fucked up. Don't do that. But they eventually figure it out and they become homies again. So they're good there. And Wanda has no idea any of this occurred. So whenever Wanda comes around Cabo's homies, like the one homie who took the video is just always like awkward and shy because he's been told off basically by everybody in his group that was fucked up. He deleted the video and everything, but you know the damage is done. But nonetheless, what's interesting, and I really love this show for this, is they use real music, like real like artist music. They show it's like they do it like as if you're like listening to iTunes on your phone. And like they play the music, they give you the song titles, they play clips of all the different songs. So they've licensed music for this,
Right.
which makes total sense since it's a Hulu production. Like Disney went out and licensed these Japanese songs to play in this show. And like I said, the dancing when it's 2D, like regular animation throughout the show is relatively solid. And it's just when they get to the CGI that kicks me in the dick. Every single fucking episode. It is horrendous CGI. It is worse CGI than the lizard in fucking Shield Hero. It's worse. It's worse.
Yeah, just like, you know what? I'm kind of glad I dropped this from my original list after seeing it.
I hate it because the story is really good. The couple are starting to get close. Cabo in particular is really starting to notice Wanda. Wanda is really kind to Cabo. I don't think Wanda has any like feelings, or maybe she does and they're hidden. But Cabo's really into Wanda. And the story is really good. The principle of the story with the dancing is really good. The animation, when it's not the CGI, is solid. The musical composition, I tell you what, right now, this is a strong contender for what's it called?
Music Sports.
Well, that's one by default. That's because I don't have anything else. That's one by default.
Unless you mean soundtrack.
Soundtrack.
Okay.
Because it's the literal, like they're using legitimate songs, like from Japan. So it's got a strong case to make that for me. It's just the CGI. I cannot logically put this in my like above anything but an honorable simply because the CGI is such shit. I don't know where it's gonna land when it's all said and done, but as it currently stands, that's what frustrates me. This week's episode, basically from Wandance, though, they focus more on getting prepared for the dance tournament. You see them basically like going through the moves, and Cabo, they have them in pairs. So it's Wanda and Cabo. They go dance in front of the third year like head of the class, and Cabo like freezes, and everyone's like, "Oh, he froze. Like, oh, the Cabo's not gonna do shit." And then Cabo, it takes him a second, but he finally starts understanding everything that he's been taught thus far in terms of being able to listen to the music, listen to the beats, and be able to move with the rhythm. He finally gets it like halfway through this performance with Wanda when he observes Wanda. And he gets over his own stage fright because he has talked to Wanda about his stage fright. And Wanda's like, literally, like, if you can't get over your stage fright, you dance well when it's just me. So just pretend that no one exists but me and you're dancing with me. And he dances really fucking good. And everyone is blown away by how exceptional and how quick he picked it up, despite his reservations and like how he was bad at the beginning. And it's really nice. It's really fucking nice. Except that the whole dance sequence is in fucking CGI. It's all in CGI and it sucks. But the principle of the story
like, I'm sure if they actually pause the CGI, it'd be fine. But it's like that was the result they gave you,
bro. Like
that's the hard part.
You know how like when you see VTubers and they do their performances,
yeah.
Like, and some VTuber performances like are like super polished and crisp, and some of them are really garbage. Think of the garbage VTuber performances.
Yeah, depends on the people that do it. Because if you're in high, well, actually, don't be an agency; they're fucking scammers. But
yeah,
the right people, it can look good. Because I have seen VTuber shows like concerts, like karaoke and all that shit. Like,
yeah, I've seen my nephew made me watch Hololive, so I watched the like 15-20 minutes of a Hololive concert, and like it's not my deal. If it is, I judge you a little bit, but I'm not gonna fucking crucify you. But
I will say it's a niche audience.
It's very niche, but it's huge. It's a huge niche.
Yeah, because agencies suck. But
yeah, but in any case, it's like that, and it's just so damn frustrating. The episode basically of Wandance ends with Cabo finally getting balls enough to ask Wanda for her line information so they can continue to talk and coordinate and things of that nature. Because earlier in the episode, Wanda had called and had to bail on their like one-on-one like practice because something happened with her dad. He was sick or something, so she had to take care of her dad. Right. And you know, Cabo's like, "Is there anything I could do? Can I help you? Is he okay?" Like, "Yeah, everything's good. Just I didn't want to leave you hanging. Basically, that's why I called you." And I didn't know because they always text. So this is the first time that Wanda actually called, and Wanda knows about his speech impediment and was like, I didn't know if you like talking on the phone or if you can't talk on the phone, but if not, no big deal. You don't have to say anything, but I just wanted to tell you I can't make it because of this, and they talk. So regardless, that relationship is building, and it's really nice how organic it is. It's just the CGI that just fucking kicks it in the dick, bro. It's just that CGI. Okay, I got two more. We'll start with Yano-kun. Yano-kun is really cute, Matt. I think like if you had a space, Yano-kun and Star Brighter would be perfect in terms of the rom-com category. Yano-kun basically focuses our MC Yano. He's a really nice guy, but he's a klutz to the 1 billionth degree. Major klutz. Runs into poles, falls down fucking stairs, falls into bushes, gets cut easily. Like he's just super accident prone, and he's always injured. And his classmate, whose name I'm now forgetting, let me look it up. Classmate's name is Yoshida. Yoshida is like the class representative, and Yoshida ends up like caring so much for Yano because she's always the one like bandaging him up and asking if he's okay and whatever. And over the course of this, they become friends, and she endears herself with Yano. Before she knows it, she is like, fuck, I like this guy. And so now it's weird because she likes him. Yano is completely oblivious. He's oblivious to her feelings. And even Yano's dad, which in the previous episode, I think that's what I'm talking about. this week. Yano's dad, he ends up finding Yano's dad. She finds Yano's dad. Yano's dad is also equally as prone, so that's where he gets his accident proneness from, his dad. But even Yano's dad picks up quickly. Like, obviously he's an adult. He picks up. He's like, "You like my son, don't you?" And Yoshida gets flustered and everything. And Yano's dad is like, "Cool." He's like, "Listen, I'm sorry my son is such a klutz. He got it from me. I appreciate you being friends with my son, and I just want you to be patient with him while he goes through like his life, and I appreciate it. And I hope you guys continue to be friends, and whatever happens between you guys on that level, hope it's good, right?" So he's really nice, and like she gets over that for the most part. And then you see Yano in the back half of that episode get a job. And so Yano ends up getting it's like a part-time job. There's a candy store behind his house that an old lady always serves like these specific candies that he loves. But the old lady's old and she throws her back out. So Yano volunteers to work there and help her out for a few weeks and stuff. And so he brings Yoshida over, and Yoshida and them hang out. And it's just a cute, nice, soft, like slice of life rom-com. I did spoil myself when I was trying to get the thread pick for the show this week, and basically this week's episode, which I haven't seen yet, Yano is starting to realize, oh shit, I might like this girl too.
Right.
So that'll be interesting to see when I do see it.
Thanks.
So really cute, Matt. If you wanted a rom-com, would definitely suggest Yano-kun. And then the second one, as I mentioned, that I would suggest is A Star Brighter Than the Sun. Really, really cute. The show focuses on Iwata, Sai Iwata. We'll call her Sai. And Sai is this tall girl. She's always been the biggest girl in her class, like tall-wise, like height-wise. And she's always had her eyes on her classmates since elementary school, Koki, or Kamishiro. We'll call him Kamishiro because that's what they basically calls him. So Kamishiro used to be like this shy boy, couldn't really do much. He was awkward and kind of klutzy himself. And then as he, started going through puberty and growing up, he became like this fucking super tall, athletic, dependable, like nice, popular guy. And so she realizes like, yeah, I like him, whatever. And through getting a couple girlfriends in her high school, because they're freshmen in high school now, Hisui and Mio, the two of them basically kind of get her to kind of like really like go after her like love and really realize her feelings and really go after it. She does, and she finds out Kamishiro likes somebody. Presumably the person that he likes is her, because throughout the episodes she just mentions about how like, oh, like, you're such an amazing friend, I care about you, you're so important to me, you know all about my embarrassing sides, you've seen me grow up, you've been there for me, and I really appreciate you. And he alludes to the fact that he likes someone, but it's an unrequited love. And so Sai is basically just like, oh, I guess it's not me, whatever, so I root them on. And this leads into this week's episode. She's trying to avoid Kamishiro because she's like, listen, if I hang out with him, I keep talking to him, I'm just going to keep falling in love with him. He doesn't like me. He likes some other girl. I'm going to avoid him. And so she actively throughout the episode avoids him until eventually she can't avoid him any longer because they get paired up in like some like rowing contest across a lake because they're on a field trip, an outdoor like field trip, overnight camping field trip, whatever the hell it is. And so they end up in the boat, they're rowing, and she's awkward. And Kamishiro finally like basically confronts her, like, is it me or have you just been avoiding me like lately? Like, what's going on? And she's like, and she basically tells him, like, you like a girl, and I don't want her to get the wrong idea because how close we are. So I've just been falling back. And Kamishiro gets mad and was like, no, don't do that. Again, reiterates, you're important. All my embarrassing sides. I appreciate our friendship. I want to keep being friends. I want to keep talking to you. I enjoy talking to you. Being around you makes my day better, type of thing. And they get embarrassed, and then they end up like, she gets embarrassed, but they agree to be friends, and then they fall over, and then everybody else falls over, and they're all laughing, and that's basically how the episode ends. So there's confirmation in terms of like keeping up their friendship from that aspect. And so now the key is going to be, how does Sai, I guess, bring out Kamishiro's real feelings? Because the illusion, like them alluding to it, it's all in your face. So it's a matter of how do they close that gap and come closer. The animation is really nice, Matt. That's why I said I think you would like this. It's done like this. It's done like all the other ones. What was the rom-com last season that did have the bright, pretty colors? I forgot the name of it.
That we liked, or
yeah, the one that we liked.
I gotta look that. So
it was high. Fragrant Flower. It has those type of like
Oh, okay.
fragrant flower, bright like little pops, like the same thing that
Gotcha. Okay.
that fuck damn Horimiya did those same things as well. Like it's got that type of vibe. Very bright, a star brighter than the sun. So the animation is really bright, really crisp, really nice. It kind of the animation style reminds me a little bit of Skip and Loafer. Not as nice, but of similar ilk, if that makes sense.
I just want that to come back already.
I know we both want Skip and
I
Loafer.
fucking miss it.
We both want Skip and Loafer to come back. I agree. Skip and Loafer would be a very, very welcome addition as long as it's not in winter 2026. That's the only caveat. Please don't bring it
I
back.
think it will be 2026, but like not January.
Maybe a fall. We'll hope for a fall or a summer.
Fall would be cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it. Do you want me, even though I didn't catch up on this week's, do you want me to talk briefly about the other ones I'm watching?
I think Chris talked about whatever he had.
He didn't talk about Friend's Little Sister, he said, and then Assassin, he didn't talk about.
I mean, only if you want.
Just give brief, just 2 seconds, basically.
Yeah,
Friend's
yeah.
Little Sister, for me, that's another one that's on my chopping block. But basically, the show focuses around this guy named Chitose. Not Chitose, fuck, wrong one. Friend's Little Sister has it in for me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Focuses around Oboshi. And Oboshi is like this really smart guy. He comes up with like this crazy video game, and he wants his uncle to fund it because he's a very rich conglomerate CEO. He wants his uncle to fund it. His uncle agrees to fund it under the condition that he plays the fake boyfriend of his daughter, basically fucking Oboshi's cousin, Mashiro. And Mashiro is really awkward, and you know, she was getting bullied, we find out later on in the season. And so she's kind of like not good with people in general. And Oboshi basically and his crew try to like bring her in. They have like all of him and his friends live on the same floor of their apartment, and including Mashiro, because that's where she got moved to. But basically, who is it? Kagieshi. Kagieshi is their teacher, and she is a mangaka like artist type of thing, drawer.
Okay.
And then you have Iroha. And Iroha is the main character. She's the little sister, and basically she's super flirty. She likes Oboshi. Oboshi kind of like throws her away, like, "No, bitch, I don't like you. You're fucking annoying. You do too much." She's like very sexually flirty, things of that nature, trying to get Oboshi to notice her. And you know, she'll do whatever for Oboshi. So that includes, you know, helping him rather with trying to break down Mashiro and try and get her to join their little circle. And then you have his best friend, which is Iroha's older brother. Konita, I think is his name.
Okay.
Kohinata, something like that. And basically they're best friends, and that's that. So they're trying to get a game. There's feelings involved. We joke around as the cousin fucker anime because it's clear as day that they're gonna fall for the fucking each other, and that'll be weird, but that is what it is. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. We'll see. But that's also somewhat on the chopping block along with Chitose. I might, you know, for what it's worth, I'll probably just keep them both, but I'm not too high on it. And then the last one that I am really high on is my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. This is pretty badass. This is done in like 90s style animation. It's an isekai. This entire class gets fucking yeeted to another world. And they're yeeted by this king. And you can automatically tell the king is mad shady. And basically, like, everybody in the class gets like superpowers or whatever, like, you know, isekai magic powers. And when our main character, he's basically a recluse in the class. His name is Akira. And when Akira basically gets his powers, he realizes like, oh, I'm pretty fucking OP. So he basically uses his powers without even like practicing, and he disappears while they're doing like magic aptitude. And this other character that was there, his name is Mithray. Mithray basically is the knight commander and notices him ASAP, but he also notices like, oh, you're fucking good, like you're powerful. Let me train you one-on-one individually while my vice commander will train the rest of the people. And we find out early on that Mithray wants to do a coup d'etat over the king because the king is a piece of shit. He's known the king is a piece of shit. Akira knows the king is a piece of shit. Everybody else is being manipulated by the king and the princess. The princess is also a piece of shit. And so over the course of the episodes, basically, Mithray ends up getting fucking politically assassinated by the king and his like fucking assassins. And so now Akira is on his own to kind of deal with the king in essence, because the heroes were summoned, or the class was summoned to defeat the demon lord. Akira's like, well, the king is a piece of shit, so maybe the demon lord isn't so bad. So I want to meet the demon lord and talk to him before I decide whether I'm gonna kill him or not. And so he ends up trying to basically go to meet the demon lord. He hides out in a dungeon, and in the dungeon he meets this random elf girl. You've seen the elf girl. Matt has shown, or Chris has shown you the elf girl.
Yeah.
He meets her. Her name is Amelia. My mom's name.
Nice.
Her name's Amelia, and she ends up being his like companion basically. And along the way, they pick up a giant fucking black cat, and he names it Yoru. And Yoru used to be a pawn of the demon lord and was sent to give him a message. And basically, he creates a pact where they now share souls. And it's rare for these pacts to work, especially with a minion of the demon lord. And so Akira manages to get Yoru. So now Yoru is familiar. They share souls. If one of them dies, the other one will die too. But he's got a giant mythical fucking black cat. He's got Amelia. And the last episode of Assassin last week ended with they end up teleporting out of the dungeon. And they don't know where they're being teleported to, but it's wherever one of the people in the group wants to go. Amelia did not want to go home because she's basically banished royalty. She got banished by her like younger sister and their family for unknown reasons.
Right.
And they end up returning back to the elf kingdom, and they're surrounded by all the fucking elves, and they're basically under attack. And that's how last week's episode ended. So, well, this week's episode actually shows the battle. So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Gotcha.
But this is really good, dude. 90s animation, isekai, OP character, hot elf girl. That's a W, bro. That's another one.
That does sound like a W.
It's a fucking W, bro. I would have told you to give this a shot. Honestly, I would tell you to give this a shot so far over the other two if you're not feeling Rami this season.
Right. I got plenty of ROMs. I got Dust Beyond. I got Ram. Like I'm not even counting the chest. I still got like 2 to 3.
I don't count fucking ROM as a fucking ROM. It's got ROM elements. It's not a ROM.
It is. We'll get to
an action comedy with elements of romance.
Yeah,
And zero.
Sure. All right. I'm gonna start with Mangaka's Weirdly Wonderful Workplace. Futami is getting her first volume published finally. She's nervous about it because she's never released a volume before. Wondered hopefully it'll sell because it's a shogi manga she's working on. And what's called her publisher, editor, Kaede is like, don't worry about it. It's good. I know it's good. I took a chance on you when I basically replaced your old editor. I said it's really good stuff. So just believe in it. So the comms go away for a little bit. She signs like 200 copies, I think, like a special, and like good. And even the book people in the books are like, I know, right? Trust me. Like our job is to help make people buy it. Like you don't have to worry about any of that.
Yeah,
it's in our store. It's our job to make sure it sells. And trust me, it will sell. Relax. Stop being nervous.
Tranquilo.
Like, calm your tits.
Imagine Naito said, calm your tits.
Yes. So eventually later on, I don't know how much time passed, probably like a couple weeks or so. Like, oh yeah, like no, it's been selling pretty well, it's doing good. And when they were celebrating, Futami was asked about the reprints. It's like, what do you mean reprints? Like, what was wrong? And Kaide's like, I told you, like I called you, like, hey, it's doing well, so they're reprinting the second edition. As like be more clear next time. Type of thing. She would say this while she was drunk. Yeah, so they're all drinking out at this point. But no, no arguments. Fine. The group separates except for Kaede and Futami. Kaede invites her to a bar where she goes, and he talks to her like, "Hey, look, I'm sorry, I wasn't clear about the reprinting, but like just please be more confident in your work. Like I really like it because I know because basically before like she had ideas, but the editor always just disapproved of them. Like like I don't know type of thing.
Mm.
So that's why she hasn't like done anything in a while under the mentorship of this guy, but kind of took one of her stuff saying, "Hey, let's just do this one."
Mm.
And they do like a little tap of the glasses, like cheers. Let's show them what you can really do.
Mm-hmm.
So like, all right, fine. I'm slowly coming to it. I wish it was a drama, but what can you do?
Categories.
Yeah, I kind of wanted like Blue Period, where like you see the artists suffer for this, like how like college students and artists like go through. I was kind of hoping for that, like a little bit more of that, but it's a typical cute girls doing cute face type of thing.
Do you want to have like the fucking the 45-minute movie? I always forget the name of it.
Look back, something like that.
Yeah, you want to look
Kind of, yeah. But like not that extreme, but like like kind of like what they kind of go through type of thing. It's not just happy.
Yeah.
It's like I want the balance of both. Like come on, don't fucking sugarcoat it.
Right.
Next up, Torn at the Apocalypse. Irie and Yoko, they're at Akihabara. They found this abandoned maid cafe. So like, hey, we're gonna try cosplay, and Yoko has like the butler type of outfit, and she tries to do the greetings, like that's not what they do type of thing. Like you're awful at it. So Irie kind of does it like though, like hey, welcome home, master. The maid outfit caddiers, you type of thing. So like that's how you do it, bitch. But yeah, they look around the area. They're trying to find where the music was coming from. Because they heard, because it's an apocalyptic world right now. They heard music coming from like a radio frequency with like Akihabara, and they played the Rascal ED.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was like, all right, I heard it. I was like, but which one? I'm hearing different voice actors.
You know what's funny that there's crossover because with Friend's little sister has it in for me. The main character has girls on his shelf, and he has darkness. He has the girl from the Calorie Girl from
Makime,
Makime, and he's got like another character. I forget another like they're actual like the figurines. He's got the figurines on his shelf.
Yeah, because I think it was last week they also played one of the SAO themes.
Oh my god!
Yes,
fucking badass.
And then, all right, that's cool. So they found the broadcast station. It's like blocked. Can't get in. They have to go for like a back way. And when they get there, they see no one inside. And we come to find out it's actually an AI that a person made before all this happened. Basically to like play songs and all this. And like it's a function that AI it just turns off at night because it's solar powered. So once it's morning, like 8 o'clock, hey, good morning type of thing. So they weren't aware of that. So Irie Yoko actually, while this AI was offline, they tweaked it a bit so that you could hear the songs like a little bit more like more nationwide instead of just Akihabara. And like hopefully they'll meet other people in the civilization. They had like an original song type of thing played at the end with Irie Yoko singing for the DJ to play. Like, all right, fine. Like, I'm gonna keep this one. I know I was almost about to drop it. Like, I just want to know what happened in this world. like, why is there no people? Like, what fucked it up?
Who fucked it up?
Exactly. Who, what, where, why?
Still important questions.
Exactly. Next up, Fated Magical Princess. Maybe a princess. This was my last pickup, as it was a Chinese one that Chris mentioned, and then you can actually listen in Japanese, which I'm doing.
You're Chinese, and you're like, oh, they do fucking that one show great.
No, it wasn't even that. It's just it looked interesting. It's like, all right, I see. It was like a drama type of thing, like where Ati was like looking at her dad, like, and he's like who the hell? Like, I never loved you type of thing, like to his daughter. So I was like, you know what? all right, it's a drama. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like one of those random isekais, but like it's not, so that's good. Um, but Lucas and Nathy, they're hanging out in her room type of thing, and she's like scolding him like, "Hey, like you've been teaching me match for a while now. You're not making sense of it. It's like I'm not learning as I thought I would. You're basically a scam artist, even though it's like he's like I'm like fucking 200." As like I know this is how I was taught. This is how I figured out magic. He's like, oh yeah, well I wish I could have been friends with this other guy, Ezekiel. And he's like, oh, you want it? All right. So he teleports her out of the room, and she's up in the sky, like as since she's wearing white with some feathers, like it looks like she's an angel. She's like falling down. Yeah, and she sees Ezekiel, and he's like, oh, "Are you an angel?" It's like, sure.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, even though he knows who she is, but they're talking for a bit, and Ezekiel's father comes while Ati hides, and he's just like, hey, I know you're trying to be friends with her. I'm trying, but she does not. She wants nothing to do with our family. And Roger tells Ezekiel like, hey, you're still going to the school that I tell you you're doing this or else type of things. It's like, but I want to go to this school. Jeanette would be happy. I'm like being transferred for a couple of years. Like, well, if you want that badly, then do something about it. Like, like study, like show me that, hey, yeah, I want this school type of thing. Like, instead of just me handing you something. Even though they're like 5 or 6 at this point.
Right.
So after they overheard this, then goes to cover Ezekiel. And before she can even say goodbye, the portal behind her goes back, pulls her in, so she's back in the room. And
How was that?
It's like, oh, so how'd it go?
Yeah.
And she fucking punches Lucas.
What is it with princesses punching people, bro?
Look, I'm cool with it.
It's a theme this season.
I'm with it.
You're a princess? You got hands, bitch.
No, Scarlet, beautiful. I let her fuck you, but.
Oh my god.
Yep. So she's like, all right, fine, screw you. I'm not trusting you with the magic. So she storms off, upset, and she gets sucked down into the pond by these tentacle things that take advantage of people's dreams. Doesn't bring them out just to drown them. So, but she eventually triggers some magic to stop it. She gets out of the water. Sees Lucas there. Like, all right, I guess what you're saying made sense. It helps. Can you please teach me how to keep doing magic? So they go back. They're like, we snuck out. I was like, why you went? Oh, from the grass. And then her father, like right behind him, is like, is that so? Like, you went out and you're lying. So the dad just picked up both him and Lucas. All right, I'm gonna go take care of you both, type of thing. Like you weren't here when me and Chris were talking about it in her old life. Like it's not isekai, but she was reincarnated back into a child. Like she had like some memories. In the book, it shows that when she's older, she has no magic. She learns dark magic because she's jealous of Jeanette, who basically the father has given her the attention. And because of this, she gets banished to a dark tower where she just stays there to basically die. And so Ati is
nice to know anime, but okay.
Yeah, but so she in this, like with these type of memories type of thing, reading this book, he's trying to prevent all that. Like she tries try run away, ordeal type of thing. Never interact with the father, but eventually he does interact with the father. And he actually does not hate her. This is more of after the mother died, he used a spell to basically get rid of his emotions.
That's dumb.
But there's he doesn't want to love type of thing. Like he doesn't want to go for all that. So, but he tries every time he tries to feel something. Like his heart like stings him. Like nope, this hurts. Like nope, like reel it back. Fuck it, I'm not doing this. He's always wearing a fucking toga. Like he's like the king. He's like this emperor. And it's always like wearing like a toga. I've been like, do you have Imperial clothes. I've seen you with them, but he only wears it.
Do you not like to wear pants?
Pretty much. But no, he does when he's at meetings or in public, but when he's just around his kingdom, he's just fucking joking. Like, you're good looking man, but still, it's like, is that all you wear? Like,
Okay,
are you like that?
Teacher.
Like, are you just this forever teen on a period, just doesn't want to change, or
Easy access.
I mean, sure. But no, good stuff with there. Lucas is growing on me. But we'll see what happens with this. So we don't have Twisted Wonderland yet. That comes out tomorrow. Dust Beyond the End of the World. Back where we left off, the speed dating type of festival. So I'm trying to find out this guy's name. With this mafia family. There's a mafia here too, which is pretty cool. In this post-apocalyptic world, there's a mafia.
Ooh.
Cal Crumb is about to pick up Yuguri for their dates. And it turns out it's a plan to get Akira jealous with Yuguri going on a date with this guy. So Akira's like, no, we're not doing this. I detest this. Like, you don't even know this guy. Does he know you're an android? And everything, you want to be an heir. And then we see Cal Crumb's sister, Fetus, saying, hey, Akira, you're going on a date with me. And it's a double date. Well, it's a 5-way date because Amuro decides to follow along. Also, in this world, it's not married to something else, and it could be any amount of people and any gender. So if you want like five people, like 3 women, 2 guys, it could be a ceremony. You can do it. You can do any of that.
Damn Democrats.
Yeah, like the left wins again. Damn it.
The fucking left. How dare they?
Yep.
That's why Japan's not back.
Yep. But Akira keeps rejecting Yugure because he loves Tozawa, who's like basically no longer alive because it's 200 years in the future. Even though all these androids like look like her, whether it's like facial or mannerisms, but still trying to find her. But in this, Cal Crumb and Fetus, the siblings, they like each other. It just don't matter here either. So in this post-apocalyptic thing.
Is that I saw a clip online that said like incest isn't that bad.
Was it? Did it involve a blonde and a purple hair woman?
No, I think it looked like a dark hair woman. Maybe the purple hair woman. I don't know.
Yeah, they're both like tan skinned. The brother.
No, it's not really like that in the manga.
Okay.
It's pretty white.
Yeah,
it's a different one that feels the same.
Yeah,
way.
basically, their father wants an heir, and basically for like a mafia boss, you can only pick one of them. Like go marry someone. That's why they did the Speed Dating Festival. But Fetus has a crush on her brother. So, but apparently Cal Crumb also feels the same way.
Oh god!
And they're just using Akira Yuguri to make basically them jealous type of thing. Like hey, I'm not with you type of thing. Eventually, they do talk, and then one of the Cal Crumb's bodyguards like, hey, there's a Cal Crumb, your son. Yeah, he's with an android, so we should probably take it.
Oh, you can fuck androids too.
You can, but the dad don't want that. Like basically, we're only using for weapons, so take her as a weapon. And but eventually, during like at the dinner date type of thing, they're like, "Hey, look, all right, let's get about like this. You like each other? You two talk. Well, Yugure is just down in alcohol, getting drunk. Like, all right, cool, get drunk. So
I feel like I'd have to be drunk to want to fuck an android too.
Yeah, but no, she's actually pretty good looking. But the mafia comes in, is like, all right, fine. Like I do it. My fucking sibling, my children fuckers here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Whoever, you daughter, here's a gun. Kill your brother. You want it? That's how you get it. Want to be the mafia? So she doesn't want to, but Calco's like, just shoot me. It's fine. I like
you. She should die anyway.
It's like, but she doesn't do it. She points the gun at her dad.
Jokes on you.
Is that basically like we've been working in secret with with your underlings? Like it's not gonna happen. You're gonna be overthrown. And then fucking Yagure struggles like, don't you all just ever shut the fuck up? And she was about to go kill people, and then you see a sniper. Snipe comes in, but Akira jumped out of the way to take the bullet for Yagure, which is funny because in episode 0, he did the same thing to Sawa in the prelude. Took a bullet.
He loves getting shot, don't he?
Apparently. So that was when the episode ended. And that cliffhanger, I'm like, okay. Get shot again. There's like a deja vu.
Man's trying to be Charlie.
Well, I'm ready for her to go slice and dice people. I actually see her actually slicing and dicing people. It's fucking awesome. I'm just here for to see her just kick some ass. And that's what it is. It's all women that sees a kicking ass. Whether it is post-apocalyptic, old fantasy type.
Women domination.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with her for the fall.
All right.
I think the last one is This Monster Wants to Eat Me. Shiori picked up where we left off. She killed a yokai, and Miko, which is Hinako's friend, sees this and is like, okay. My first thought was like, you remember Miracle-chan, where she sees the ghost? I thought it was like that, like she sees yokai. I thought it was that. Turns out Miko is also a yokai. I'm like, well, what? But she's not here to eat Hinako. She's here to protect Hinako. Because Shiori wants to eat her. Because apparently her blood is delicious, but she can't eat her because Hinako's sad because her mother, father, and brother all died when she was a kid.
Well, fuck.
So she wants to die. She wants Shiori to eat her, but she was like, no. I'm going to make you happy first. And then once you're happy, I'm going to eat you. Okay, so basically, once you get happy, it's just taken away. Like, well, fuck you. So Miko, it looks like Miko and Shiori were going to fight. But he's like, oh, what's going on here type of thing. Then, Miko's back to her loving self, bubbly. But Shiori, she goes to the school, like for old records, like hold on, I wonder. And she sees something, So while Miko and Hinako are like basically walking home, Shiori's there. It's like, hey, you should get away from Miko right now. It's like, why? Like she's my best friend type of thing. Well, okay, sure. Oh yeah, sure. She's your friend, but do you remember anything about her? Like, her family, do you ever went to her house? Do you know what her parents are like? But it turns out, she knows nothing about Miko. Like, she never went to her house and they never hung out outside of school or whenever she came over to Hinako's house. So apparently, it's like Miko kind of altered Hinako's memories. Like, oh yeah, we've been friends for a long time since we were kids, type of thing. Even though Miko generally gives a shit about her. And then when Shiori revealed all of that, you see Miko turned into basically the nine-tailed fox. But like not like red and all that, but like giant. I'm like, fuck, all right, jeez. Is she angry?
QB.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it doesn't lead to, Shiori and Miko fight and Miko dies because I actually like Miko. But that was where the episode ended. It's like, all right, so it's not quite Hikaru with the ghost, but it's just the ghost is yokai and no one died. Just Hinako wants to die because her family's gone. And she has nothing to live for. Which, you know what? Fine, I get it. And being blue balled to like, hey, is she gonna eat me? It's like, no, not yet. Like, no, then fucking do it, or I'm just gonna jump in the water. Like, I'll drown at this point. I'll do it myself. Oh yeah, I do have one more. Sorry, Mechanical Marie. Despite the shitty AI stills we got in like the first episode, it is cute. This is probably like an underrated ROM type of thing. But with this, Noah knows Marie's secret that, hey, look, you're not a robot. We know you're not. You're pretending to be one because Arthur's butler basically says, "Hey, he doesn't trust people, so pretend you're a robot," type of things.
Mm.
I can just tell him right now.
Mm.
And the only reason why the people think she's a robot because she's actually is emotionless, even though she's like a badass kickboxer type of thing, does all this.
Mhm.
It's only just because money for her mom. You know what? I get it, I respect it.
Mhm.
So basically, and even though Noah also wants to kill Arthur,
Mm.
because basically, even though ever since Arthur got the money after the dad passed away, anyone in the family is like, "Hey, we should kind of kill him. Just take the money for ourselves," type of thing.
Mm.
That's why he has trust issues.
Mm.
But so Arthur and Noah kind of have this little rivalry type of thing. Arthur's sick. Marie's trying to help him. Like, hey, you should be doing this or that. And she gets a note. So Roy tells Marie, so, hey, this is what the father had to do when he was sick. This remedy. And guess what the remedy was? Or is?
Fuck.
Close, actually.
Close fuck.
The woman in a nurse outfit.
So step over.
Yeah. So Arthur's like, oh no, I'm dreaming. She's probably like nurse mode type of thing. So she kind of like pins it down, like, hey, no moving. You're gonna stay in bed. You're gonna get better. Even though she's pinning him, straddling him at this point. But no, they don't fuck. But no,
That's a fucking tale. See, they don't fuck.
but even though it tells they fucking should, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna wait till after.
We'll get to it.
Wait, I'm gonna prove I can beat the Abyss King without having sex.
Crook in my head.
I fucking hate it.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to that. So they do a Halloween party at the school. The headmaster pulls Arthur aside, and fucking Noah injects like, "Hey, you're going night."
Tranquilize him.
Yeah, tranquilizes him, but he's still kind of moving, and so it's like, you know what? Let's do another one. Basically, OD at this point.
So it's Kurt Angle and Big Show.
Yeah, you're gonna OD at this point. So now he's out cold. Marie's trying to look for him. Maria and Noah, they get into a fight. So Noah is knocked out this time. He's injured.
Mm.
Arthur, he does kind of wake up again in a daze to help out. And they go the next day to school. Noah's injured. Like, I'm not here to fight this time. I can't kill anyone. I have one arm at this point.
Mm.
So call a truce, essentially. He's gonna fucking do it again. But so I like that Noah's in this dynamic to make it more entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's still a cool assassin though. He's still cool, but Marie got the upper hand this time. Even though last week it was the other way around, but no, fun stuff. Now I'm done. Now we can get.
I forgot one.
All right, what'd you get?
I forgot one. I forgot my awkward senpai.
Right,
I'll be really quick. My awkward senpai. So basically, my awkward senpai is the adult rom that I'm watching this season. Senpai, Kanawa, she is very like stern, very like cold as ice. So she's like, the ice boss. And they stick the newest Kohai with her, Kamegawa. And so Kamegawa is this really bright, exuberant, like little, like fucking fresh meat, baby face. What's it called? Kohai. And everyone is like, oh, she's ice. She's going to run him away, whatever. But we find out Kanawa is really she's really not icy. She's really sweet. She just doesn't, get along with people very well. She doesn't know how to communicate very well. And so she's doing everything under the sun to trying to be the best senpai that she can possibly be. And Kamegawa's, up for it. And he's, really nice and sweet and adapting as well. And over the course of basically the entire time, they start to realize, that they start having feelings for each other. Kanawa realizes it first. And then in this last episode that happened, when they're on a business trip in Okinawa, Kamegawa feels the same way as well. They end up accidentally getting booked in a single room during the trip. So they had to share the room. And Kamegawa around this time is really starting to think about, fucking hell. We're going to say Yu and Azusa. Easier. Yeah. Yu is the boy, Azusa is the female. So Yu basically starts to kind of realize like, oh, I'm starting to think of my senpai in like a different way. while Azusa this whole time has like been like, oh man, I don't want to fall for this guy. Like, what the fuck is I'm going through all these hoops and shit. And so you starts to get those feelings. You starts getting upset when Azusa's like, this happened to me before with another senpai, but he was really cool. Nothing, it was all fun. And he starts getting jealous. And he's like, I really want another room. I can't stay in this room with you. And so then Azusa's like, you want to play video games? Because over the course of like the season, they do like phone video games together to kind of unwind. So you want to play fucking phone video games? And they basically play the phone video games. They have a good time. They end up falling asleep. And with their little snacks and stuff, they make like a little sleepover type vibe. And so that's pretty good. And that happens. And basically that's all I can remember about my awkward senpai at this stage.
Right.
That happened last week. But basically they're starting to get close to each other. So yay.
All right, so minus the movie, we got 9 together.
I counted 10.
Hold on, we got PNG Man, we got Spy Family, Hero, Eternity, May I Ask, Rama, Sanda.
We have 9 today because we didn't see Chitose.
Okay. Yeah, but I was counting for today. But
Okay.
We got time because of the movie, but which we're gonna start with right now. Chainsaw Man, we're not spoiling it because it's still out of theaters. It's the Reze Arc because it's not enough. It's like the Infinity Train, not enough for season 2. I had fun with this.
I did not have fun. I enjoyed it, especially because I got $3.99 because my friend gave me a belated.
So, what was your issue, despite giving it a higher grade than me?
Denji is fucking retarded. He is stupid beyond all comprehensible belief. He is dumb, stupid. He's him. That's him. Denji is so.
I'm just letting you know. I'm saying this in the group chat as you talk.
That's fine.
Because I'm giving the recap while you talk.
Denji is so fucking stupid. Even at the end, when he could have killed the bitch. He's so dumb. Everyone has to clean up all of his shit all the fucking time.
Well, yeah.
He's the dumbest character in all of anime. He's dumber than Takemichi.
He doesn't know shit.
He is like him not going to school really fucking shows. Because
he was homeless. He lost a testicle. He got lost an eye. He lost all that shit.
You would think you pick up street smarts.
No, because he just used it for money.
But he was on the streets.
Yeah, not doing much, but just fighting. That's it. That's all he did. Just punch people.
Yeah, kill the bitch.
Punch people and sell organs.
Fuck, kill her. That, and then on an honest note, besides Denji being retarded, I don't care. I'm saying that word because he is. He's him. Actually, the animation I thought was really, really good, but I thought the animation was too much. Like watching it, like it just we watched it in like Cinemark, what is it, FX or whatever it is. So like the better sounds and stuff. But I thought the animation was like during the like critical battle was a lot to like kind of like take in. Like it was like a little overwhelming, like too much going on. That was my other critique of it.
Well, that's kind of how it was in the show too, a little bit.
Yeah, but seeing it on like in a movie theater like really exacerbates that. Like when you're at home, it's one thing, but like when you're watching it on a giant screen and you're trying to follow everything, and there's so much going on, all the destruction, all the fucking battle scenes, like it was glorious to look at, but just visually, it was like a visual overload, and like I didn't really love that. I love the animation and I love the effort they put into it, but just honestly, like it just felt like a little bit too much of an overload for me.
Oh, I loved it. I loved how it looked. I loved how it flowed. Like the music of it.
Music was really good. Really good. Animation, like I said, the animation was still great. Even at, like during the battle scenes, it felt too much. Overall, animation was great. Denji had a badass line. He's like, "Everyone wants Denji's heart, or everyone wants Chainsaw's heart. Why doesn't anybody want Denji's heart?"
Yeah, he's right. He's 100% right.
He's 100% right. And in my head, I was like, "Cause you're retarded."
I was like, yeah, because like they only like you because of chainsaws.
Because of Chainsaw. You don't have anything else redeeming.
Well, no,
There's
because
nothing redeeming about Denji. Nothing. There's
like,
not
you know
a
what?
damn thing
I did like Reze, and there was a point like, you know what, maybe there could have been something, and she had a realization too. It was too late.
Fucking
Also,
Makima.
I kind of wish Makima showed some of her power a little bit.
I mean, bro, she fucking One Piece the bitch.
No, that was the other one. The angel did it.
No, bro, she touched the ground and an arm flew off.
That was like he did it with the no, the angel.
Yeah, I know.
Did it with
Angel
the
did it
knife.
with the spear.
Yeah,
That was the nail in the coffin, so to say. But Makima literally just touched the ground. Shit, no more arm, gone.
but because I was waiting for the whole time because look, I'll commit sins for her. I get it, but
For Reze or for Makima?
no, for Makima.
Oh, I would too.
I commit war crimes for her. Imagine if you're dressed up like that for the date.
Another thing I hated was Why didn't Denji fuck her?
She don't. Nah,
She was so ready. She was so ready for the Denji dick.
Nope. Well, if you kill the gun demon, she'll do it.
That's Makima's is gonna fuck. That's gonna fuck Denji.
I said, well, again, get the gun demon, then we'll talk.
And they didn't draw nipples. That was another thing I didn't like.
Which one?
They didn't draw nipples.
Yeah.
It's a rated R movie. You rated it R because of the blood and gore and the fighting. You couldn't draw nipples on the girl.
Well, yeah, it's like people who thought Megan's body was about Megan being a lesbian and having sex, but no, it was a bloody thing. Like that guy it's not. It's a shitty movie. It's a shitty horror movie.
Give me nipples. What's with the nipples?
You got the lingerie. I'm fine with that.
Free the titty.
Free the titty.
Free the titties.
But I have fun with it. I gave it a 4. I had a great time.
I gave it a 4.25 because as much as I had those criticisms, it was still fucking epic and just insanity.
I just hope we don't have to wait too long for season 2.
Well, they said it's 2026, right?
We didn't have a date.
I see. So,
yeah. It's not even confirmed yet because they just did this. So, but what we will see. Also, shout out to fucking Beam, the shark. Even though he's also voiced by Tanjiro in this movie too. So I'm like, good.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah, I fucking hear him, and then after it's over,
Chainsaw-sama!
I was like, I fucking love. I was like, he's a fucking MVP.
They alluded to him being like he knows more than he's alluding to. I'm curious, like his story.
Yeah. Also, like Chainsaw Man riding to battle with him with the chain was just so fucking badass.
He's like, "This is what you meant." No, but fuck it.
But he just goes to bed like, "Hi,
fuck it." Bro, it was Sharknado.
Yeah, I was like, I fucking love him.
It was literally Sharknado.
I need more of him.
This is animated Sharknado.
Yeah. Also, Angel's cool too. He just doesn't want to do it.
Angel's so fucking lazy.
But he can just kill you by touching you or cut off your lifespan.
Bro, the Trap fans, woo, they were eating.
I get it. I was like, all right.
They were eating.
Even Denji kind of had a little fast. He's like, Angel's hot, but dude.
Bro, like the whole time that fucking what's his face? I forget his name. The dark haired guy who's with the like Aki. Whole time Aki's holding him by the shirt. I was low key thinking, I hope the shirt breaks.
It's like, how about just free the
titties,
free the man tits.
At least give me Angel Boy's tits.
Yeah, come on. I want to see how bricked up he is. Like this is.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Like, I bet like with the chisel, like I want to grind meat on those abs.
Yeah.
But no, it's still in theaters. Go check it out. If not, I'm sure it'll be on Crunchyroll in like 4 months. Now let's get to our shows. Let's get to fucking Wedding Rings, aka Japan's Decline in Birth Rate. We will title it that once we ever main event with it.
Such a great fucking title.
I don't like Santo.
Bro, like the plot is bad, but at least there's fucking nice ass tits.
This They got nice asses, especially Amber and fucking Nefertiti. But
Yes.
anywho. But it's just
Succulent.
Sato annoys me and Crystal annoys me. Mostly Crystal.
Sato is such a fucking pleb.
Let's give him a
Sato literally was like, "Oh, I'm getting horny. I'm gonna go jerk off and come back in the room."
And she's like, I'm wearing the lingerie in front of the other women. We could do is like, I gotta go. I don't want to you. I'm saving for marriage. We are married. Well, no. No.
Pussy, bad.
Yeah. Only want one, not five. Then why did you agree to this? Why did you agree to these wedding rings? You could have said, no.
Just want the one.
I'm just tired of these. I'm tired of these asexual harems.
The animation's really good. Musical composition is okay.
Yeah.
Tits are great.
That's it.
That's all the show has is literally.
I like the other girls more than the main two.
This wins ecchi of the season by default, but that's it.
Like I'm inclined to give it to something else, so I don't give it anything. But the uncensored, I guess, but they have it, but they do nothing at the same time. The fucking dog did more in 10 minutes with a lower rated than the one with the hardcore rated. How fucking sad is that?
It's about the plot, Matt.
What? Which one? Get pussy to kill evil, but not have pussy. Where?
I feel like it's gonna culminate with like Sato about to die and all the girls about to die, and then like one blowjob fixes them all.
It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna do it.
That's how it should be.
Should, but
not even a blowjob. Maybe not. Okay, I don't want to.
What about grinding something? Hot dog it.
Paizuri.
That Paizuri, hot dog, whichever.
Something. That's funny. I said Paizuri, and my Siri went off.
For searching Paizuri. I had it too to get Paizuri videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but no. This is mostly about Granerts because they can't escape because they just have the magic because it needs to have sex. But the issue is one of them is not fully on board. So all the girls are like, I wonder if it's Saphir because she has no interest in this. Oh, what about Amber? Because she's a fucking clanker. It's like, my boss is better than all of you.
Fucking clanker.
It's like, well, actually, my boss is actually better than all of yours, so it ain't me. That's how it was built, so fuck you. What about you, Greta? Because you're a tease. You can't go away. You're afraid to go all the way. What about Nefers? Because she's shy. It can't be Crystal because she's the first one. No, it is Crystal because she has doubts because all the other girls. She doesn't trust the other women. Even though they've been together for like a whole season and a half.
You've seen their tits. They're gonna fuck your husband.
Yeah. Or kiss.
Why can't the girls fuck each other and they get powers?
No, because it's a man's job, even though the man doesn't want it.
You need the real skin cock
Yes.
to do the job.
Not the vegetarian stuff, but
no, you need real meat.
Yeah, but no,
substitute.
But fucking Saphir, Nefers, Crystal, they all get tangled with the tentacle. Then Greiner and Satsu are together caught. And now it just turns into, well, we could escape. We got a kiss, but I guess Crystal has to be a cuck and watch. Are you cool with this? Like, all right, fine, whatever. I'll trust you. Kiss him. Make that pussy fire. Raging fire.
Raging fire. STDs, baby.
Exactly. Go suck the pussy like a crawfish. Shuck and suck. Come on. Or let me text him again. I need him to do it again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that was it. Aren't you glad you're all here, folks?
Could jerk him off.
Do something. Grind your ass on him. Do something.
Right?
Body
Little
drop.
finger popping, little
Chinese finger trap, tunnel washing, something.
something. Nothing.
Next one. This one will be quick. Isekai Quartet. They're
It's
10
all
minutes.
shadow.
I'm happy it's back.
It's
It
fun.
is. It's still funny.
It's still fucking funny, bro.
Yep, but no, Subaru, Ainz,
Everybody needs to basically plant flowers.
no, but say before that, like Demigore, Lolly Hitler, Subaru and Ainz, they're talking about, we saw extra magic. Who could have been? And maybe someone's just trying to fuck with us. And Cosmo's like, he's just trying to be cool. You're not helping. You're not taking it seriously.
He's just trying to be cool.
Yeah, and then now it's about the flower. They'll split up. And then, of course, we see Sid finally. He's interacting with Ainz because he's like talking about the darkness and all that. And he says a cool line. He leaves. They're like, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Is it shadow with darkness or darkness or shadow? Like, glasses. And yeah, then he goes to school. They talk about it again. And the Cosmo's just like, again, just trying to sound cool.
He's just cool,
like,
bro.
It's like, dude, you're not helping. And Super's like, no. He's got a point. The Ainz is like, you know what? Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish they would have gotten the VA. I'm sad they didn't get the VA.
I know. That's the only disappointing part.
It's weird.
Also, I'm happy Garfield is in this season.
Garfield is in the season.
Yeah, because
what's his face? Puck is in there too. I
Yeah,
love how Puck, he's basic fucking what's her face? Megumin's holding Puck like Chun Chun Maro.
you beat Chamosuke.
Chamosuke.
Well, Chamosuke was in season 2.
Where's Chamosuke? He just fucked off?
Yeah, this fucked her off. Yeah, no, the only reason why Garfield wasn't in season 2 because season 2 was happening before that got produced.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, no, it was already done before season 2 was done.
Yeah.
So now we get him, and he fits right in. He fits fucking right.
He uses his fire magic, which I didn't even know he fucking had. I didn't
Yeah.
remember he had fucking fire magic.
Aqua, as always, is annoying as fuck.
Aqua's worst character.
Cosmo needs to punch her again, like he did in season 1.
I miss Darkness.
Yeah, no, she'll get her moment. There's only 11 episodes. I still gotta watch the Quartet movie. I keep forgetting to.
You never watched the Quartet movie?
I keep forgetting to. It's like I need a day off to watch it.
Very funny.
No, I'm sure it is. I was like, I had to watch everything else before I could watch this.
It's a very funny movie. I hate it because like whenever I finish watching Isekai Quartet, it says next up movie, but I watched it on another person's account beforehand.
Yeah. And I keep forgetting to hit back, so this movie starts to play as soon as the episode. Like, no,
I'm not ready.
Like, no, I'm at work. All right, next up, One Punch Man.
It was fairly simple.
Did you see the error in this one?
Apparently, I didn't see it, but apparently they drew a man with tits.
Yeah, basically, one minute he has tits, and then the next it's just male body. It was only with the fight with Garo they gave him tits for some reason.
His pecs were popping up. That's why.
But it looked like a fucking etchy tit. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
They were meant for Tatsumaki.
I guess no, it's for Ranma, but
Nah.
we'll get to that beach episode in a bit. But,
Oh god.
But no, the two monsters that were following Garu, they beat him up. Garu's dead allegedly.
He's not.
No. Then they take the kid, and like also before that, Dr. Genis was talking to Zombie Man. They were displaying, Saitama's power. He was like, "Oh, like no technology,
That's
no
bullshit.
gift. Like he just did it by pure grits. The 100 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, 10-mile jog. That's how he did it.
He broke his limiter.
Yeah, so much that he grew bald. So that was plot A, or sorry, C at this point. Plot A, Garu got killed essentially, but quote unquote by Bug God and whatever.
Plot B is that combo, and then plot C is
Back
Jenna.
at Saitama's house. Back
Yeah.
at Saitama's house. Like, where's Saitama? He's been gone for a long time. And then Saitama comes back. You see, he's got a little bit of a mess. He said, "What happened? Like, you saw Garo?" Even though he did, he doesn't. He doesn't like, "Who are you?" type of thing. So he knows the worst thing happened. Lost my wallet. And Genos is like,
and then Genos' dad comes in and was like, "Hey, thanks for taking care of my son. Here's meat." Okay.
Yeah, also, before that, I lost the Napa cabbage.
Not the Napa cabbage.
And then fucking Fubuki comes in like, "Hey, you! Thanks for leaving the fucking bill. And here's your fucking cabbage. Get out of here." Like, all right, I'm gonna do the hot pot with it, but forget his wallet, by the way. Yeah, then we see Genos' creator, professor, whatever the fuck he is now, father figure. And I think of look after him. Here's some meat, and then just like telling him, like, "Hey, look, 20 syllables or less for him." But, like, I have meat. Talk as much as you want.
Yes.
Come over anytime. The rest of you get out. The rest
I appreciate you creating your son for me to watch over him.
Yes. I am actually his mentor after all.
Yes. For the meat.
For the meats, yeah.
Meat.
But the rest of you leave.
Meat. It's too crowded in here.
Yeah. Everyone
like
can't get out. The old people get out. And then we go back to the monster lair. The kids are like, "Oh yeah, all these S-class here, they're gonna kick your ass." Like, "Oh, I'm so scared." Yeah, well, 3 of them are knocked out, basically.
Yeah, 3 of them are done.
Yeah, this is what we are here for. To get rid of the S-class. We're not afraid of S-class. And the leader's like, "Hey, like, they know where we are. They're gonna be here basically by tomorrow, so we're gonna get ready to kill people." And then it ends with Garo twitching, about to wake up, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
it's okay.
Like, it's just okay. Yeah, that's where it is. That's where we're at.
We're waiting for the action. That's what we want. We want Saitama action.
Yeah, and if just don't be like season 2 with the action.
Yeah.
Just don't. Yeah, and the only reason why we find out the reason why JC Staff is doing it again because no one picked it up. Like, no one really put a bid in to pick up season 3. So it's like, well, I guess we can take it back.
Yeah, right. Like, well, nobody wants it. We can do the same job we did.
Like, Madhouse, take it back, please. Please.
Nah.
Like, nah. Like, we did such a good job. We don't want it back.
We can't do better.
Like, you can. You can. You have Friend. You have Friend. You have Orb.
We want to help JC Staff out.
Break my heart. All right. Anywho, next up, Spy Family.
I'm enjoying this season a lot.
I love the Lloyd backstory.
Yes, Lloyd backstory is tremendous.
We get Sylvia a little bit because East and West conflict. This opera singer apparently was taking bribes from the West while being in the East. Scandal going on. And if the West found out about it, they're going to kill him. Like, that can't happen. The rookie's like, "Oh, fuck this guy." Like, and then Sylvia's like, No.
We need him. Need him alive.
Yeah. And if something does split, we're going to have a catastrophe. We don't want a catastrophe. We need stuff in the middle. It's been good for a while. Let's not fuck it up.
Right.
Don't believe what you read in a fucking magazine.
Don't believe in fake news.
Exactly. Like now.
Man,
it's everywhere.
That plot's lost.
Yeah. That's why no one watches it anymore, because it's just a fucking circus. So they go to where he is. Sylvia makes a call. Like, hey, make sure they don't get out. The cops are there. One of them is a hitman. They take care of the hitman. The West doesn't know about it. They're good. So the guy's like, all right, well, maybe he's not that bad. Maybe I'll go to one of his concerts now. Like, oh yeah, well, he's going back there. He's not coming back to the East for a while. And then scandal with the wife. Like, oh, you're around me too much. Lloyd when he joined. When he basically joined.
Basically.
And Twilight's not a convention because he had a heart attack, aka Anya the star, the
bolts, yeah.
But we're gonna get to that now. Second one. This also like fucking Henderson talking to Anya like, hey, could you help me out here with this?
I'm busy doing nothing.
You get T-Snacks. All right. Let's do it. She didn't live that with him, by the way. She just accompanied him.
No, she had like some books.
Okay.
She had a couple books.
I didn't see the books, but
yeah.
I just asked about schools, like it's okay. Like, so shallow or so elegant. Which one are you? Shallow or elegant? It's both. You're both somehow.
So intriguing.
Yes. And then she actually asked, like, like, how do I get the star? Like, basically, how to become an Imperial student. Is like, is there hope for me?
Did you see the Easter egg?
No.
Did you hear about the Easter egg?
What Easter egg?
So when they were going down the hallway of the Imperial Scholars, that last set where it was like 4 people, were four of the major players of the show. So one was the mangaka, one was the animator,
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah. Or no, it was either that or they were the 4 VAs, one or the other. But either way, they put like people that were of the show in like anime character. They drew them in as the Imperial Scholars.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that. But no, the headmaster was talking to Anya, like, hey, like, yeah, you know what? This guy here, he has 6 bolts. And guess what?
That was the mangaka.
Yeah. That's amazing.
That guy was useless, but he figured it out.
Hey, you know what? He became an Imperial Scholar.
He wrote this fucking story.
He turned out good.
He did all right.
Yeah. So Anya kind of got inspired, but I was like, yeah, I don't want to learn anymore. I'm going home now. I got my T-Snacks.
He's like, you want to go over your test? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Then Anya goes home. She's like, hey, Chi-Chi, can you help me study? And he's like, yeah, sure. He's like, wait, did you get another bolt? He starts to have another panic attack.
He starts having a fucking panic attack and starts collapsing. I'm gonna make dinner. No, that's even worse.
Like, they're gonna kill this man.
Basically.
No, I like this episode.
I've been enjoying season 2 a lot.
Yeah, and I wonder whose backstory we'll get next. Next up, Rama beach episode.
It was okay.
What?
It was okay.
I'm saying shampoo and a bathing suit. Cool.
It felt repetitive. Like, I'm glad that I think we're over this arc.
No, I think no, the arc's done now.
Yeah, the arc's done now.
Basically, Shampoo's grandmother has the Phoenix pill, and Ramba can't find her at the shop. It's like, oh, it's the summer. Works at the beach.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to the beach. Akane is like, no, we're not going to the beach. The father's like, we're going to the beach.
Yay, we're going to the beach.
5 bikinis.
Yes.
You're all doing it.
Yes.
Yep. No. I'm sorry. The sisters are like, oh yeah, we're gonna want this one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Akane's the only one because
I was laughing. They're like, oh, you can thank your amazing father, and then they're just like, oh, bikini. He's like, no one cares.
The only one that objective was Akane because it's too girly. It's too girly to go to the beach.
No, did you see Panda? Panda held up a sign. They were like the thankless job of a father.
Yep. He agrees. This is both of them. Like, yeah, fuck these people. So they're looking around. They try to find her. It's like, give me the pills. Like, oh, well, if you want the pills, win this contest, which is basically a watermelon race where you can't crash your watermelons.
Yes.
If you win that, I'll give it to you. And you got shampoo in there. You get Akane. You get the fathers.
And they all dominate.
They all get like one thing.
Yeah.
If they win, like whatever they want, basically.
Yep.
And Akane, you figure Akane would want to help out Rama. I was like, no,
nah,
stay a woman. That way, I don't have to marry you.
You're better off that way.
Yeah, you're better off that way because we won't get married. It's like, fuck you.
Lesbians.
Yes, this is all lesbian, by the way. They all got crushed. All the watermelons broke. But all right, fine. How about a fight? So they did the fight, and of course, the grandma also has a shark. It's not as cool as Beam, but
no, not as cool as Beam at all.
No, not at all. It would clap. Rama's getting an ass kicked. Asks for Shampoo for help. It's like, you're the only one that can help it. They're holding hands. That guy's like, am I just gonna get in the way? It's like, yes, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Fine. How about this? Grabs a cat.
Shoves the cat in the face. Rama goes cat mode.
Yep. It works. I guess it works in the girl form too. Sure. and beats up the shark, not the grandma, essentially.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, there are, you did good with the catfish. Not many people can do it. Here you go. So back to the guys, like, hey, can you it's like how I gotta figure out how to thank her. But no, Kate can't thank Akane because Shampoo's also snuck in the hot tub.
Again.
I mean, she's ready. She was vacuuming down there. But that's
Give me the nips.
yep. So I was passed out, laid on Shampoo's thigh, and the guy's like, oh yeah, no, sure. No, you don't have to thank me. Nah. It's fine. Just break something. Like, nah, it's cool. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'll crack it. I'm not jealous. All right. So there we go. That was done.
All right. We'll
Yeah.
see what's
But yeah, I love the show, but yeah, I would like a new arc now.
Yes, let's move on.
Let us go with Sanda.
Interesting episode.
I fucking love this hit, man. But like last week's like, yeah, you got it, kid. I believe you. Like, confess, and then also shoots him. Like, look, that was really sweet, but I can't ignore the fact you said you're Santa Claus.
You need to die.
Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. I want to root for you, but I gotta kill you.
Yeah.
So yeah, he turns to Santa because he's bleeding. He got shot red. He's fighting the guy, and then he fucking like strips. Like, is this really like the body of evil type of thing? Am I cursed to have this? Like no, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no,
Swing my cock everywhere.
I'll tell you, fucking Santa may be girthy, man.
He might be, bro.
Girthy claws.
That was just Santa's cock.
Yes, that's his own milk and cookies.
Oh no.
It's like, oh, so you tell me it's not a body of evil. So he embraces it like being naked, stripping down. Like, all right, so I'm going to make the children happy. And fucking Shiori or Fuyamura is just like she was like reading, she was reading Lou Iche in the dorm room.
So they basically confirm she's bi, at least.
Yeah.
She's basically.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Ichi's like, hey, Santa's fucking cock. Or like, hey, check out this cock in general, basically.
They made it weird, though. They're like
he's the statue's Adonis.
It's weird. It's like fucking like she's 14, I think. And she wants Santa's like grown Santa's dick.
I mean, Santa is still 14. Santa, not Santa. Santa is still 14.
Yeah, Santa's 14, but she didn't want to hug Santa. She wanted to fucking hug Santa.
Look, she wants the girth. And if Santa can provide that in normal form, we'll talk. But
bro, Santa's dick is like half her leg because she's so fucking scrawny.
It's like my senpai's like, why can't I be your wife? My dick's your thigh. My dick is a thigh.
Your fucking thigh.
Yes. It's like, I will crush you. He split you wide open.
Like a watermelon.
My cock's wide open.
Oh my god.
But no, Santa took care of the assassin. He crashes the funeral in all of his naked glory.
It's a real dick!
I know. There's looking at him jealous. All of his naked glory. Like, is that God?
It's a Greek god.
That's a Greek God, essentially. But fuck.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he says like these heartwarming words to each. Like, I will find you type of thing. Like, he didn't have to say any of that. Like, he doesn't really know her, but like, you know what? That was cool.
Nice.
I think that was what that won Shiori over, essentially.
Yeah.
Outside the girthy cock, but
outside of the girthy cock.
And then the fucking person's like, all right, like, we gotta take care of this. No one's they hope they don't keep talking about this Santa Claus. And then everyone's school. Yo, you saw that ass? You saw that? He's naked, the chiseled.
Naked plushies of him.
Yep. So they're all admiring Santa Claus. The cat's out of the bag. Santa Claus is real in this Japan.
They don't call him Santa though.
They just call him God. He's God.
He's Sky Daddy.
Sky Daddy. No. He'll quit that chat room even though he doesn't watch this.
Sky Daddy.
But no, Shiori, Santa, they're in the private room. She hugs him. She's like, thank you. Nice episode.
It is a nice episode. It's an interesting show.
I enjoy it a lot more than I expected to.
Same. This
No, it's more of the art style, how the characters look. I love it. It fits.
I want to know what happened to the lore of Santa. We have yet to see what happened.
I'm sure we'll get it.
Yeah.
There's still no. Oh no, sorry. There's one. Okay, because before there's a question mark with the episode. Yeah, but no, not anymore. All right. I think we got 3 more. Yeah, let's do. May I ask for one final thing?
The only reason why I enjoy this in dub is because of the fucking cursing.
That is the cursing, the personalities, but especially for Scarlet and Julius, their personalities fit so well with the dub voices.
I just
Julius is a dick too, but goddamn it, he's handsome.
yes.
He's just a fucking. So we'll get to him in a bit. No, Scarlet beats up the uncle. He's out of commission, done.
Right.
And with the dragon guy, hey, I'm taking their fucking dragon now. Dragon's mine. Julius takes the bullet for Scarlet.
But he's all right.
Okay, and then fucking Scarlet getting ready for his feeling. Like, oh, I can't believe he died. I will never forget him. Like, I'm not dead.
Fuck.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. You gotta stick with me a little longer.
Son of a bitch. All right.
And religion plays a factor in the show, and they have religion for this pink hair bitch.
Yes, they do.
And it's one of the second highest, fastest growing religion in this country.
No, it's the official religion.
What is that? It's like that's why I said it's like the second, close to like their main one, but it's like right up there. Like they consider it a main religion aside.
Yeah, they consider it. It's like the fastest growing religion, and they made it the fucking official religion. At
one of them, but
yeah, one of the 2,
yeah, and whatever that the other kingdom has, whatever it was, I forgot the name of it, or they didn't say the name. But anywho, yeah, but Miss Hopkins here, she goes to the Uncle Cell. And basically, cyanide. You're gonna take the cyanide.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's like Makaba, but not hot or dominated.
She's got like love potion type vibe. Like she like gives them like sniff my pheromones. Oh, I want to come on myself. Whatever you want.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, Julius is recovered. Scarlet recovered. Now they're trying to figure out what the next plan of action is. But Julius is like, hey. Scarlet, we're gonna go for a walk.
I don't wanna.
Well, like, it's kind of important. You know, your uncle died in jail. That is important.
Yeah.
Like, but there's another reason why you're here. Like, you know how my family came together. He loved this woman. The sight of her, she rejected him until he made a gift like flowers. He made a crown of roses.
Yes.
And put it on her head. Talk about, like this what I'm feeling, like this love, like my plaything. And she's like, what?
What? Repeat that?
Oh, it's like, I enjoy you around the plaything. Oh, you thought I bet like love you. Like, oh no. Sorry. I'm sorry, I don't have so.
You silly goose.
It's like, oh, can I ask for one final thing? Yeah, of course. Can I beat the shit out of the prince in front of me?
No.
Well, we didn't get an answer because that's where it ended.
It's fun. It's a fun show.
I love it.
It's fun. It's another one that and Sanda are like 2 of the surprises so far.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like if you told me these are gonna be like potentially top shows for a season, I would call you crazy.
I wouldn't have not thought that.
No, I wouldn't either. Like, I'm pretty sure they'd be fine. Like, like 3.5s, but like, get like hell higher than that for me.
Yeah,
they're good. Like, they're fucking good for the hell right.
I'd give both of them a 4 right now if it ended today.
Yeah. Next up, our co-main, My Hero Academia.
Epic.
Bakugo,
this whole season's been epic.
Bakugo is shining.
He is the king.
But this is all for one's basically backstory. We're finally getting that. Greedy as a child to the point where he got more of the nutrients in the mother's womb more than unlike his brother.
His brother was a preemie, basically.
Yeah, and basically the mother died basically in childbirth in an alley, but they're
And
still
he stole her quirk
yeah, and still suckling on her teeth even though she's dead.
and bleeding, sucking
Yeah.
on it so hard she's bleeding.
He's been selfish. He's been selfish in the fucking womb.
Crazy.
Yeah, and he's been killing. He's been taking quirks as a kid. Basically, has his brother held captive in like a treehouse or whatever.
Yeah.
All while reading comic books.
And this is all around the time, by the way, of like when quirks were first like came out.
Yeah, they're like weird, odd. They like their own subgroup type of thing. Like, hey, we got to get rid of the type of ordeal.
Yeah.
And like the guy admires the heroes, but the fucking All For Ones is like, oh, well, I killed this, and that. Like, oh, what's that? Like, I just like your books, but I'm not a hero. Who gives a fuck about them?
Yeah.
And we get to like when they're older. Then we get like the actual the whatever, like the first one for all, essentially, even though it wasn't the brother.
Yeah. No, it was the brother. He put the one for all.
But he didn't. Yeah, but he never used it.
Never used it. No.
He just transferred it to him. So that's technically that guy is technically the first, essentially.
Well, no,
Yoichi
still recognizes the first, and then the other guy is considered the second because when basically All For One was like, "You're running away from me. Don't run away from me. Oh, you want to run away from me? All right, I'm just gonna fucking disintegrate you."
Yeah.
And then the blood splatter fucking was the transfer of the one for all.
Yeah. And like,
which we find out was supposed to imagine if it was like fully developed. They said it was not fully developed because of the lack of nutrients that All For One.
So he was also another premature.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, shit, I should have waited.
Basically.
Yeah. So then we get to like how we basically killed them all, how he killed the other one for alls, how they transferred.
Yep.
Now we get to the current time. Bakugo is still fucking kicking ass.
Yep.
All for it, like he has like one little trick, like I gotta get to Shigaraki. It has to happen now. So he does like little like drill giant like kind of everything. It's
multi quirk omni quirk factor is what he called it. And the quirks, all the souls that he's killed, that he's taken, is just all into this ugly.
Like it's gonna shoot me towards Shigaraki, and then I'm basically we're gonna fuse. It's gonna be over. This is how I win. But
Bakugo said, "Psych."
Yeah, basically like this, like it should work because some of the sweat got on him. Like ignite.
So he blew him up from within.
Yep. So that stopped him in his tracks, and it's up to the point where All For One is now an infant.
Bakugo, and even as an infant, he tries.
Yeah, Bakugo is like, no, fucking All For One like shot like a little spike in his mouth to try to stab
the bone quirk, the very first quirk he stole from his mom, the bone quirk.
Yeah, trying to use it, but no, Bakugo bit down on it and used his glands to do a bomb. And finally, All For One is gone.
Yeah, it disintegrates to nothing
because there's no mother. He can't be born again.
Nope.
And Bakugo tried to do the same pose with the fist up.
Yep.
But he collapsed. Like, God damn it! Like, I really want to do all that.
He wanted to stand up. He still had the fist up, but he collapsed.
But I gotta say that great move for Bakugo.
Bro, through 4 episodes, it's anime of the season.
It's out there. I need to know. I need to know how they're gonna handle the Shigaraki Deku fight.
How are they gonna stick the landing?
That's where it is, because the awful part, all that from that, and then from the previous season was great. It's just the Shigaraki part now.
Yes, that's the last.
Because they've been holding hands for like 10 episodes.
Well, there's that, and then there's also Dabi.
Yeah. Well, Dabi's gone.
No, they have Ingenium and Shoto going after Dabi because Dabi's going to self-destruct.
That happened already.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't.
He's in custody.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was in season 7.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, didn't he break out of custody and then he fucking was? That's when he started doing the self-destruct?
No, he went to do a self-destructive thing. Then they stopped him, and like he can't really do anything. He's like he's frail, like shelled the former self. This is just all for one Shigaraki left now.
Okay. I don't remember, but okay.
Yeah. So I said now again. And Deku and Shigaraki been holding hands for like 5 episodes from like season 7 to now. So I was like, all right, stop holding hands. Let's fight now.
You don't want Goku and Frieza?
No. So great stuff there, and I like it. And finally, our main event, To Your Eternity.
The cliffhanger last week was bananas.
Yeah, then we get this cliffhanger in a bit.
Yes.
But no, Mizuha is part of that cult that we found out from last week.
Yes.
She like the last like descendant at this point, essentially.
Effectively, yep.
Until they reproduce. But no, so Mizuha, like Pushi's like, are you okay type of thing? He's like, basically be my friend. They go back to the house. Body's not there.
Nope.
It's like, what happened? Like, I swear, I killed my mom.
She's there.
But no. But like, oh, like, can we take it back to your dad's? Like, no. Like, we're not doing like do not.
The police, are they bad?
Well, Fushi don't know. Fushi doesn't know what police are.
Yeah, Fushi don't know that.
Like, oh, I guess. But so now because of that whole encounter, Mizuha is just fascinated with Fushi. Like, wants to come over.
Creepily. She's really creepy.
Yes. Just like, the first person that was obsessed way back when.
Yes.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about, like, there's only one person I liked in that whole cult. There's that one guy. Because it was all women. It was just the only one that was a guy. Forgot his name.
I forget his name too, but yeah, he was important.
He's the only person that was, like, the good one in that cult. And people still try to figure out where they go. Their belonging Macer is now going to become a gambling addict. And fucking Nikolai gives him the bad news, like, hey, look, I know how this world kind of works now, basically, because, he had his whole company, even from since death to now. Like, he built this empire.
Which is crazy.
And I was like, so I want to know how he laid out those plans. So is that Bonjet? Keep Bonjet. He's sure in everything. He's just Speedwagon.
Bon is the GOAT.
He is.
Bon is Speedwagon. You say that? That's really fucking true.
Essentially, yeah, he always trusts Bonjet. Even in death, like when he died, like that second time in season 2. But no, he explains like how like things work with school, getting jobs. If you get for jobs, you gotta pay taxes. You don't gotta worry about the money part because you're fucking wealthy, but you still gotta blend in. So school for people.
Yes.
March, elementary school. Tonari, junior high. Gugu, Fushi, high school.
Fuck is Google gonna go to school when he has a fucking T-Rex head on his fucking head?
Just don't worry about it. They'll say he's a cosplayer. Watch, they'll say he's a cosplayer.
It's against the rules.
Oh, fuck them.
Fuck the rules.
And yeah, the other people, like the actual adult-looking people, they gotta get work. But what did they see? What does Bonchet see at the end, even?
I don't remember.
The mother, the ghost.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, because they bring over Mizuha. Mizuha's having dinner with them, and then she's like, "What the hell is going on?" They're like, "Oh, we're just listening to her, and it's her spirit."
Yeah.
Which is interesting because this whole time Mizuha goes back to the house. Mom's there. Her mom has changed. No longer going to pressure her to do like anything, like and no activities. She's not taking selfies and pictures of everything because she's conceited. Like nothing. She's a brand new woman. And Mizuha's like weirded out at first, but then gets used to it. And then now we see the spirit of the mom that did actually seem she really did get fucking killed.
Yeah. Yeah, which well, it makes sense. Obviously, then why doesn't Fushi like make a body? But he never met her, so.
And he never made the body.
I was saying because he never interacted with her because she died before he can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. but no, I like that. Like I said, with season 2 like that same slow burn, it's like that again, but future. But I'm curious what is it tagging? Like, is it the Knockers gonna come back, or is it gonna be something different? Because you know they're coming, whatever it is.
I think it's something different, or it could be an evolution of Knockers.
Like it's gotta be. Like, there's no way they're like extinct just like that.
No, they've been extinct for like over 2,000 years. So
Was it 2,000 years? I thought it was like a couple hundred.
I don't know. It could be several hundred. I'm not sure.
But either way, we're gonna hopefully I know we'll get our antagonist soon, but it's just fun seeing them like try to figure out these modern times. And I told this for Chris, like Fushi wins. He's got infinite boba. He can just make boba whatever now.
Fushi won the game of life.
Yeah, he did. He can just make it. Like God damn it! Now like you tell me I don't have to pay for it. Just make it.
What's a lighter? What's fucking gasoline type shit?
He got fucking truck cooned in the first episode.
He did get truck cooned and came back to fucking life, bro.
Yeah, I was like, no, he's like body contorted, like bones broken. He's like, wow, that was cool.
You should go to the hospital.
No, I'm fine.
Can I post your picture on the internet? Yeah, take me to this place. Okay.
Yeah. I was loving all that. It's just fun to see them so excited.
Nothing happened to that though. Like you would think, like, oh, kid gets fucking truck coon coming back to life.
No, well, then it's like, hey, can I post this? Now I'm gonna see them trying to figure out how a fucking smartphone works and all that. I feel for the grandpa too. It's just like I can't keep housing these people.
Yeah,
we'll make your house bigger. It's like, well, and the parents of the kid are cool with it. It's like, but they're like, but it's my house.
We just added like a whole separate wing to the house.
Oh, just let our son have friends.
We need a place for Bear Coon.
Yes. Yeah, like why is he left out?
Bro.
He needs a house, damn it.
He needs his own fucking puppy house. The bear house.
But closing thoughts.
It's good to be back. This season's been interesting, but I've been having fun with it.
Yeah. No, it's a fun season. I have fun episodes, fun movie. With that, the cafe is closed. Follow us next week. We're going to be talking about Twisted Wonderland, more anime goodness. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads. Listen to us on audio platforms, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music. Give us that 5-star rating. It does help us out. Or just be honest and give us like a 4 or 3. Either way, a rating does help us out, regardless of how you feel.
No, 5-star rating.
The 5 would be appreciated, but
5. We're not Meltzer. 4 is not the same as 5.
Yeah, no. Like we'll take it, but don't lie. Just don't lie. Just don't say it's just as good.
No.
But no. If you're watching the video replay, then whether it's on YouTube, Twitter, not Twitter, fuck Twitter, Twitch, on the Facebook. Thank you all so much there. We want to thank Dershi Radio, WTM Network for hosting us on their platforms, the YouTube, the Facebook pages, Twitters. Follow them there as well. Follow me on Twitter, DamonPhoenix12. Follow me on Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. Follow Evan's Instagram, AnimeDaisuke24, or Twitter, Showstopper24. Thank you, Sean, who is our editor. Guys, having fun. Happy Halloween. Get that spooky season going. So I had a Halloween episode about a month ago where we break down horror movies that we were watching the whole month.
Congrats on being consistent, by the way. You've been really consistent with your posts and stuff.
Yeah. I got to the point like either if I do miss a night, like I'm going to do that, I will watch it at work. Like what I'm going to watch, then I'm going to post about it type of things.
Yeah. So
yeah, no, it's been fun to watch all these. Some like no, I think only one I have not seen out of all this, but some I haven't seen in a while. It's just good to see them again. They still hold up, or you appreciate it a second time or a third time type of thing, like I did with the Lighthouse. Can't wait for that. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to have put out for the night. But until then, happy Halloween. We'll see you next week. Always to me and good nights.
Sayonara, minasan.
Bye-bye.
hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you. But still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face. But hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice. But it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come